everybody. Wow, it's been such a long time since I put up a video. I'm so sorry. Hello, lovely people out there. As you can see, I am not scarfed anymore. I'm not wearing my knitted cap anymore. I'm just letting it all go. I know it's start of winter, but the hair is growing back nicely, and I'm just going out like this without a hat and without a scarf, and I'm feeling good. The hair is going back so nice and soft. Put my little fingers through it, you know. I think eventually the curls will come back. Just give it some time. And yeah, sporting that Sigourney Weaver, Sinead O'Connor look. I don't know which one you're a fan of. So updates are things are going super well. I'm here working on mostly the cleansing. I think the detox has been going super well. I haven't had to take any more Alka-Pure tablets. I am still doing my nightly bath with my Alka bath. So that continues to just eliminate any toxic substances or acids from anything I might have eaten or by accident had eaten, like some vinegar, like I didn't know was inside some salad dressing, and I wasn't something that I thought was inside. I thought it might have been lemon juice, and there might have been some vinegar inside another food. And so you got to be really, really super careful and read like all the ingredients on stuff, and then ask people what they've made, exactly like down to the last ingredient. So this has been really helpful in case that happens. And every night I'm taking a bath, and it's about minimum 2 hours. I'm just sitting there and just loving my Alka bath so much. So that's the Alka bath. Here's a close-up. Not super hot. Now just keep on adding more hot water as it cools off, but just submerging myself in that loveliness, and a really great end to the day. Also, haven't taken so much of the tea, the Alka tea, 7x7. As you recall, this is what the package looks like. 7x7 tea. So what are the reasons to drink that? It is for cleansing. Cleansing, dissolving impurity deposits by splitting them into their individual components, and once they're dissolved into those little parts, they're able to be flushed out more easily. So, I still do. I felt so good for the last few months that I haven't had a lot of Alka tea. I've had some discomfort, like 1 or 2 days. I had a couple of bad moments of like, it's hot, I want hot food and I want more rich food because of the weather. So I've had a couple of slices of bread, like sandwiches, and then mustard which has vinegar in it. It's apparently too acidic. It's just pure acid. So vinegar and mustard off the table. Maybe a tiny bit of apple cider vinegar, maybe, but mostly now I'm remembering to use the lemon juice as my salad dressing, or just like a sort of a seasoning, and just making food taste so nice. A little bit of Himalayan pink salt, a drop of grapeseed oil. It doesn't need so much, but fresh lemon, oh, it's to die for. Just to squeeze it on any vegetable. Even if it's steamed vegetable, if it's salad, if it's soup. Oh, soup with fresh squeezed lemon is amazing. And I've been making my own broth using the recipes in the Dr. Morse Detox Miracle Sourcebook, which have been just phenomenal as far as getting me some lovely vegetarian recipes. One just all vegetable soup and, fun, drinks and smoothies and how to make your own almond nut milk. We finally got cheesecloth, and gotten the almond milk being pressed. I made some almond cheese over the weekend. That was through my other cookbook, which I received, not too long ago. A Rawlicious at home cookbook. So I've been making some raw recipes from here. The pad thai, which I'm definitely going to make with the kelp noodle. I've made the almond cheese, which was absolutely delicious. And I'm going to be making the refried beans, which are not bean based, but more tomato based, sun-dried tomato. But yeah, the kelp noodle pad thai, that is going to be next on my list. And some of these amazing desserts. Tamarind pad thai sauce, wow, I can't wait. So a lot of these new discoveries I'm making around how to make good food, and it's hard to eat out because you never know what reactions might be to you want a dish that was served raw. But I did go out with my sister and a bunch of people from her boyfriend's family, and we went out for a games night kind of thing. It was like a bocce combined with golf, like mini golf, indoor. It's just an indoor gaming facility, so cute. And had a bar and had a restaurant inside this establishment, and I was like, wow, okay. I'm gonna bring my own food. I had my own salad. I had my raw bread, my little coconut cheese, and my raw tomatoes inside. I thought, oh, I'll be okay with a sandwich. But they had some shiitake tacos on the menu. And I said, how is that prepared? Well, it's rolled in rice flour, it's fried, all the things I'm not going to be allowed to eat. So I said, can I just have the taco minus the guajillo vinegar, minus the taco bread, minus the frying, no rice flour? Could you just give me the raw ingredients, mushroom, tomato salad, whatever you put with it, the avocado in the bowl? And if there's any salad, make sure there's no salad. I just want the salad dressing on the side. So without even looking at me funny, the waitress took the order. It's like, yeah, sure, okay, no problem. And I had this beautiful bowl of just a raw, like iceberg lettuce, tomatoes, avocados, gorgeous shiitake mushrooms, like a lot of them, and lots of limes that I'd asked for on the side. And the kale salad, which they forgot to undress. That's okay, I gave away the kale salad. But that was too much food anyways, and it was just nice to be able to go to a restaurant and ask for raw and not be looked at kind of funny. So that was really fun. It was great. I haven't had a lot of bouts of acidosis, so all day I'm great. I mean, of course, there's a lot of holiday partying going on. It's the holidays. It's Hanukkah / Christmas. So I've been a lot of partying going on, and a little bit of cheating with some hot foods, and again some mistaken vinegar and like a tiny bit of bread. It's definitely gotta be so super careful that even though I was feeling so great, don't fall back into old habits, because your body's immediately going to react, and mine did. So had to take some Alka-Pure just for that. Alka-Pure pH capsules, just a couple of days, just to bring myself back to normal. But I really, in general, have not had any acidosis, like any of those spasms in my stomach. And I did cheat a little last night, because I tried to have the kale salad undressed, but my sister had not stirred the salad, and she had a bunch of mustard maybe, and apple cider vinegar or something stuck in one part of the salad, and I was eating around the feta cheese, right? So I'm trying to get some of the raw leaves And I got that mustard bit because she hadn't stirred the salad up, and which like we thought we didn't have any dressing in there. We were able to eat the salad while it was still raw, but no, it had like bits of the dressing that she hadn't stirred up. Oh my God. So like I knew I was in trouble when I had that bout of the taste of mustard in my mouth. I was just like, oh, I'm going to pay for that tomorrow. This morning, so I had a little like those things, the spasms, and I had like the mucus, and I had to spit out the mucus all morning. And I had my tinctures inside the grape juice already earlier. I'm just going to have some Alka tea, 7x7, because I feel like I need a little bit more of the kind of the cleansing, component today. As far as regeneration, I've been reminded to go back to eating the Wurzelkraut. I'm sorry, let me get you a little closer. The Wurzelkraut is right here. The organic plant food granules, has bee pollen, has fruits, has veggies, it has herbs, and it's in a tasty little powder that you just eat with a spoon. It's mostly bee pollen. It's got lovely dried fruit and vegetables and herbs in here. You can't taste the herbs or the bee pollen. You just taste a lot of the dry fruit. And so that's really a nice kind of a additive supplement to, if you wanted to be at a party and you're trying to sort of stay away from all the foods, the party platter. And what does it do? It tells me right here, metabolizing and neutralizing for safe removal of newly released acids and toxins. So the cleansing is being done with this. The cleansing is being done through my diet. The cleansing is being done through the grape juice that I'm drinking. The tinctures as well, like just for supporting the structure and the function of all those affected organs. And this is helping to just metabolize and neutralize so that all of those toxins and acids can be released and eliminated through the Alka bath. So that's how I end my day every evening, so it's perfect. And now that I'm going to acupuncture, like as a standing appointment, I'm going twice a week, Tuesdays and Friday mornings, and he's an actually amazing guy. I've worked with him for just 2 months. He's someone where we have to switch over to a different acupuncturist, someone who's a little more natural about natural healing, and he does understand the language of alkaline versus acid chemistry. So definitely a guy that has been so supportive and so awesome. So I've been told by the detox specialist that after appointment with him to get the Alka bath and really pull out all of those toxins and acids through the acupoints that have been placed into my body. That's something I just started doing this week. So you see how that works. And those points are really helpful. Like those acupoints are placed depending on my symptoms. Usually it's itching all over. Like lately, I guess I'm in the moderate sort of state of detoxification and cleansing, where I have super massive skin rash and itches. Like I can't see a rash because it's usually on my back, but it's super, super itchy. Like I just want to tear the skin off me, and the back, and a little bit on the front of my legs, and on my belly, around my belly button, but mostly it's just up and down my back, up and down. And so I've been telling my acupuncturist about those symptoms, and I get a treatment through the acupoints, and gone, the itching's gone. So you really, you have to sort of feel like that's not so alternative. Like this stuff works. Acupuncture is something that's sort of on the margins of alternative medicines, and um, people have a lot of skepticism around acupuncture. And I've gone to, this is my third acupuncturist, but he's by far the best. Like he's by far the most experienced, and he's also an instructor at the school of Chinese, I guess, acupuncture college here in Toronto, and so he's like he knows his stuff. So I'm very pleased with that. With saying that, also people have noticed it. Like I don't have to tell people how good I'm feeling. Like they see it, and they sort of stop. Like even my family, my immediate family, they forget that I'm actually quote unquote sick. You know, they actually have started to forget to ask me how I'm doing, and they see that I'm driving the car around, that I'm actually helping my sister along with a lot of her appointments, and we're getting to her appointments, because I'm helping her out, and getting her to where she needs to go, and helping her out with activities that she needs some help with. Yes, with her holiday party and things, etc., etc. That I've been the kind of the go-to person, and I've got all that energy, so people just don't know. This my best friend too, that I've been helping her out. I'm so super 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 worried and so concerned that I'd left Princess Margaret in their cold-hearted and money-grubbing ways, and I haven't even heard from her, like, how are you feeling? And there's no like look of pity on her face anymore. Like it's so funny. It's like I'm just so energetic with the kids, and I'm bringing in all this amazing food for them to eat, and I'm trying to really bring in some raw influence to the house. And the littlest one is super excited about that, and she's super raw. The 12-year-old, a lot of embedded habits, right? So I have to think about that. But I think that things are going really well because of people's response to me. Maybe the only thing is my mother-in-law would just look at that and thinking I'm too skinny. She wants to put some weight on me, but the body knows what it's doing, and it's taking care of what's happening with the change in my lifestyle. It's really just getting rid of what's not needed right now, and so yes, I lost a lot of my muscles. They're really stacked muscles. I'm pretty slender, but like it hasn't changed. Like I was playing the game, the bocce / mini golf for 9-hole. I guess it's 9-hole rounds, 9 holes. So not really like golf holes, but I played the 9 holes with the girls and kept up with them. Actually, I did all the scoring too. Like just the energy is there, and I'm socializing. I'm not like hiding in a corner. I'm standing up. I'm sitting down, and I'm moving. Doing the grocery shopping. So everything's up and up with the whole cleansing, the cellular regeneration, and the elimination of any kind of residue toxins from the chemo. Although this will help. And I was given something brand new, the NADH as well, to try out, to also get rid of any residual toxins from the chemo. Keep up with the alka, tea. So lately it's been grape juice all morning, grape juice with the tinctures. Wait 20 minutes, have some fruit, and have a larger meal in the evening. So that would be like a big salad, steamed vegetables, soup, You know, I can have certain grains like quinoa and buckwheat. I know I'm allowed amaranth and millet, but I've been really enjoying the quinoa and the buckwheat, like soba noodles. The pure buckwheat, not mixed with wheat. Yes, so that's been fun. And, you know, with the cold weather, I can definitely relax a little bit because I wanted to have those cravings, you know, taken care of somehow. Like I didn't want to keep on, I didn't want to make any bad choices because cravings were coming up. So yeah, that's been going great. And update about my family, little niece, 16 or 17, almost 17, putting together a detox basket for her. So you see how things really change around the gift giving too? Like I want to just spread that love of what I know to be true and good and honest and away from the world of panic and fear and disease because, you know, Dr. Morrison, all of his colleagues and trainees are not about disease. You know, there's no such thing as disease. There's only a world of acid versus alkaline. Acidosis versus the alkaline body, right? So really wanted to teach her that while she's still young as well. So I got her that, of course. I've got her a little package of the tea, of course. And I've got her a little bottle of, oh, I'm sorry to reach over here. I got a little bottle of course, some organic Concord grape juice, the stuff that I'm drinking. Of course, because I always start my day with lemon water, and this is the organic lemon juice that you put in hot water that really works on the super amazing alkaline ash that they spreads around your stomach immediately. And you know, all that mucus that comes up after drinking lemon water, it's not from the lemons. It's, you know, I was told one time that lemons and citrus fruits cause the mucus. No, it actually is bringing up the mucus that already exists in your body. So it's a real turnaround because I had been given the wrong, you know, a piece of advice about that years and years ago. So I want to give her that. I want to give her options of buying her own raw books, Rawlicious at home, maybe a cookbook, or if she really loved this book, the Detox Miracle Source book, she can buy her own copy because I can't give mine up for too long. I just love it too much. And because she's such a mad, oh wait, what else did I got? Her Detox. Good for removing toxins and impurities. It's called a Detox Bar. It's a soap made with charcoal, eucalyptus, and Libya cubeba. So that's, the charcoal is the main ingredient for that. And because she loves dairy so much, and I wanted to get her off the dairy, try her on the kale chips that are cheesy, with no cheese, no dairy. But, you know, try her on some foods that will be a good alternative to what she loves. Yeah, so that is how gift giving has changed for me this year. For birthday gifts and for Hanukkah and for Christmas, and celebrate Christmas. Also, getting, like my sister, a gift card for really great, like almost raw restaurant that I introduced her to as she had gone with me for her very first visit, and I'm going to give her a gift card for that because she just loved it, and her boyfriend loved it too, and he's a massive carnivore, so it can never hurt to get everybody on side, and I'll give him a gift card for that restaurant. So that's just going to be my way of how I'm gift giving this year. And super happy about that. and making people smile and just passing on the the good vibes and the good healing, vibes and feel good kind of ways of changing your lifestyle without really telling them and being so pushy about it, right? So as you can see, I'm wearing my sweater dress because it's cold outside, but I'm feeling good. I'm great with the whole program that I'm on right now. I really haven't had too many setbacks, and I'm going to see Dr. Morris in person. That's the next piece of great news, and sorry I missed it. Telling you at the beginning that I'm going to get the level 1 training in Florida, in Port Charlotte, in Punta Gorda, Florida, in March. I'm sorry, not March, in the first week of April, second week of April. And I'm going to go and meet my guru, and I'm going to receive my level 1 training through Dr. Morris. And I'm super, super excited that I'm going to meet him, but more importantly, I really want to get more of the knowledge, and because it's changing my life and my whole perspective on like what I want to do as a career, as a vocation going forward, because I'm really not interested in going back to what I was doing before. Although I do want to focus on children, I don't want to focus on special needs, resourcing, and looking at disability in that way. I really want to look at how diet does impact disability, identification at all, or the severity of the disability. And we don't have to even talk about disability, because everything that afflicts you in a negative way is through diet, through the diets of your parents, and those bad, weaknesses coming down through them, and lifestyle, what we breathe and what we put on our skin as well. So I know that for a fact that diet really, really changes the way that children are affected, and how they become barriers. They become barriers to learning and to connecting to people, and they lose all that brain power and that ability. It's all about ability of children and diet. And I think that it's still kind of a branch of what I was doing earlier, but I'll keep you posted. I really am excited about just meeting him and taking it to the next level, and of my own personal learning and training, as well as how I would like to use it to help others. So it's there. It's a kind of a seed that I'm thinking about, and I'll tell you more about it when it comes to fruition. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday with your families. Hope you're staying away from some of those dangerous foods, because they will pay the price like I did. And slacking off really just going to do you a world of hurt. So try to keep true and really, really stick to what you can do. Bring your own foods. Bring your own virtual craft to parties. Bring your grapes and your fruit. I always pack a lot of stuff with me just in case. And, it just really is about your health. And you want to spread the message of good health. And sometimes it means I'll put some herbs on your salad and see how the rest of the family responds to that. And you bring a really great fruit salad, a drop of maple syrup, and see how they respond to that, because you are spreading that sort of non-verbally, this is good food, this is electric food, it's an energetic food, it's vitality, and you want those old folks, I have really old parents myself, in their 70s and 80s, and they're really, really suffering from a number of different ailments, from diabetes to, prostate cancer survivor, and now gallbladders removed, from my father and my mother-in-law. Thyroid issues, hypothyroidism, some massive issues there, plus joint and connective tissue. So all of that, so really, really just spreading it non-verbally by bringing the food and seeing how they feel about it, and they'll try it. And it's not being pushed onto them, but it's the message of we care about you and we want you to feel the way we feel. Right, so I'm going on half an hour. I don't want to go any further. I wanted to give you a little update on me because it's been such a long time, and it's been so many social events coming up still in the next few weeks. It's going to be completely nuts until like January. So probably to the mid-January is a lot. Yeah, birthday parties and all that, all the way to the middle and end of January. It's going to be crazy, crazy. So I'm going to try to put up videos as often as I can. And I love you all, and I'm so happy to send my videos out there, and take care of yourselves, okay? Happy holidays.